fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoyway. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And we are here, live from the MardiGras Cruise in the middle of the ocean. Hold on, let me get some vibes real quick. Say what up, my G?
What's good?
Yeah, we outside. All right, I'm gonna show y'all where we at real quick. All right, hold on. Let me flip it around real quick so y'all can see the pitch blackness of ocean. I don't know if it's the boat swaying or me or the liquor I drunk that got me like my head paused going crazy. All right, look, check this shit out, y'all. We in the middle of the ocean. Rome, what up, man? Let me spin it around. Hold up. I'm gonna spin it around for y'all. It's only day one, right? We in the middle of the ocean. Pitch black. On our way, there's some birds up there flying south for the winter. In the middle of the ocean. Ain't nothing out there. Yeah. I'm gonna get y'all up there. I just want to show you guys where we at. We on the Carnival Cruise in MardiGras. And we about to go to this club for the first night. I'm gonna give y'all some information. Hold on, let me flip it around. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all some information on, I'm gonna give y'all some information on what's going on and how things been and all that stuff real quick. Let's kick it, y'all. If y'all can hear me, type 1 in the room if you can hear me clearly. I don't know how the sound is. There's a lot of sound in the background, but I feel like I told y'all I'm gonna go live twice a day while I'm here. Once in the morning. That Don Julio. Once in the morning and once at night. Wrong, what's going on? Who else in the building? Lafayette, what up? Terrence, what's going on? The boy in the middle of the ocean, ain't nothing out there, bro. Ain't nothing out there. Alright, so today's been a pretty productive day with getting content. They had this big thing called a sell-off, and on my Instagram I show a piece of what it's like. And basically it's a sell-off is when they have like a big party, the crew comes out and they dance and they hype up the crowd to get everybody off the sell-off, and before you know it, we out in the ocean. So one thing I'm getting used to, like I'm normally hey, what's going on, Everett? I'm normally okay with being on the boat, and I'm still okay with being on the boat, but I can still kind of feel like the boat swaying when I'm walking around. Of course, I know you guys want to hear about the ladies here. I get Lafayette, I know you want to hear about that, but you know what, YouTube, I got to give it a little 4 or 5 minutes before I start talking about that, because YouTube might hit me up with that demonetization if I start talking about the women here right away. So far, it's been a great thing. Like I said, they had the opening sale thing. I checked into my room. I'm gonna show you my room and stuff. I gotta go film it. I want to tell you what's going on. I gotta go film the room when it gets light outside, so y'all can see the balcony. Y'all can see the view. Tomorrow we spend the whole day on the ocean, so I'm getting on a roller coaster. I'm doing all this. I'm probably do the rope climbing, and hopefully tonight at the club I can meet something nice, and then I can maybe give y'all some information on how it's moving out here. Okay. Now, we almost at 5 minutes. When we get to 5 minutes, we'll talk about the options. Pimp City, what's up? You in the building? Tia, next to you. Okay, so after I checked in, I got all our stuff done. I'm still getting used to walking around the boat, because the boat has 3 different parts. You have the beginning of the boat, you have the middle of the boat, and you have the end of the boat. And depending on what part of the boat you're on, you can catch certain elevators and certain things. So I'm still trying to get mapped out how to move. And I checked into my side, not to get loose with it. I checked into my room, and on my floor, I'm on like the 5th floor. Now I had an option to pick either the higher floor or the lower floor. But I was thinking, if I'm knocking something down and I want to do it on the balcony, it'd be a little bit more difficult to do that if I'm on the top floor, because people can complain and everybody would see it. What's going on, casino? No, everything's not included. The drinks not included. Everything else, food. They do have restaurants you gotta pay for, but they give you a free night once. Prince J, what up? Who else? Somebody said. What up? My fault. Terrence, I say a supporter. You know, I don't do fan. I support him. I appreciate the support. All right, so boom. So on my floor, it's like a bunch of kids, old people, and big girls. Now I don't have nothing wrong with big girls. I sometimes when I'm in Jersey, you know, I got 1 or 2. But on my floor, it's specifically old folks, kids, and some big ladies. I seen one that wasn't too big. That was like, all right, well, but you really gotta play it out because you don't know if she's with somebody. So I said something back, said something, and I let her walk away. The first night, I feel like you really gotta just get a look into whatever everything is. I don't feel like if you pick right away, it's gonna be the best option. I want to walk around the boat with you guys because now I have internet, and we're going to what's the name of the club? It's a club called Wire, and it's like the only club that's open tonight. So it's going to be not yet. You can say hello. Hold on. So we're going to the club tonight. So I'm hoping that in the club we'll be able to network with and see how that goes. Have I seen any prospects? Yes, I have. A lot of them are with other guys, so it might have to be some late night stuff. Ever said, hold on, y'all. I know you guys want to know. Let me get back to something. Only thing I don't like about going live on YouTube is that I gotta keep hitting the comments. Ever said you want to be in the middle of the boat, bro, right by the elevator? I thought about that, but I don't know. I like being at the front of the boat with the submarines right above me, so I can like sneak a link. I was gonna say I want to see the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the boat. I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes before we go to Lam. What time is it? All right, we got time. So before we go to Lam, I'll show you the boat. Let me see. Big ladies refers to big blocks. Do you feel like you should have came with a chick? No. No. Here's the thing. The reason why. Let me tell you why. And like I said, I'm going to try to make a guide out of this. But let me tell you why I don't think I should have came with a woman. Because we stopped in the DR. Now, a lot of times on this boat, you're going to see a lot of women that might be interested in you. I will say there's a lot of older women here. But there's going to be a lot of women that's interested with you. When the liquor start pouring late night, they're going to flirt with you. That's what I'm getting so far. I had like 3 older ladies flirt with me. Like older, like I'm 40, I'm 39. It was like 60, like 50 something. So I guess that's a vibe here. But coming with a lady, I feel like, that's strong too. Yeah, that's strong. I feel like coming with a lady, you'll be limited to what you can do. Unless the lady is open for the cause, I think you'll be limited to what you can do because it's going to be a point where there's going to be a woman to hit on you, and then it's going to be difficult for you to get away from the lady if y'all in the same room. So me personally, for the first time, I wouldn't come with a lady. Or if I would come with a lady, it would have to be a lady that's down for the team. Yeah, definitely hitting up that DR again. We're going to spend like 6 hours in DR. I'm going to go down to Sasua. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to film some stuff. We're going to hit flip-flop bar up. We're going to get some ladies. We're going to go to Bally's. And then we're going to, for an hour, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to head out, man. So I got that on deck. Let's see. Again, if I had to rate the average quality on here, I'm saying the average quality might be like a 6, maybe like a 6, maybe 6.5. The internet, well, I have the premium internet. So for me, I have internet now all over the boat, and with the premium internet, it shouldn't mess up. It should be a lot clearer. And now that I have that, I probably can go do a live stream when I show you. Spill Splash. Okay, we'll call. Roman Rose says the older white women will pass. What? The older white women what? Hold up. I'm gonna fall. He says, then them older white women, ladies will pass it out. There's actually one that just walked past like 4 times. I don't think she's going back and forth because she's bored, or maybe she want to talk to one of the good fellas over here. So I don't know, but honestly I think so. But you really got to be like, to me, I feel like you really got to be picked with the first one you choose, and that's why I'm gonna go around tonight. We're gonna go to the club tonight. We're gonna see what's what. And then I'm gonna bust a movie to either tonight. I'm gonna bust a move tomorrow. Yeah. When I go to Bahamas, we got an excursion, so we'll do the excursion, and I'll probably bust a move out after that. Let's see. I guess the ratio. I don't know. I mean, the ratio of men to women on the boat, because there's a lot of kids right now. Here's what you know. On the boat, there's a lot of kids. But after what time? After 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, the kids can't come outside of the rooms. So 1 o'clock, I feel like at 1 o'clock it's gonna be a different type of boat.
Because the long wire switch teachers at 12 too.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. And so long wire also. So I feel like at around like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock is gonna be a different type of boat. So right now, we just lounging up here. Man, I keep pausing to just down Julio's.
When he's done,
Huh?
now looking for us. Buck looking for us.
He looking for us.
Yeah, I think he's trying to hit the club right now.
I don't know what when he hit the club first, but I kind of want to walk in the club like when stuff is already like set up.
That's what I was thinking.
I kind of want to walk in the club.
I think I fuck around gonna change. I'm looking at you.
Nah. I just put a button up for every day. Everything that's short stuff. But
I don't want to go in there with the slippers though.
But I don't know. I feel like it's not like a it's not like nothing like spectacular I've seen yet that you really gotta do. A button up, I think a button up is cool, but I don't want to see. I want to here's the thing, y'all. I want to bring something over to say hello and sit down and converse and stuff, but I don't want to reach out to anything yet because I want to see all the options. Let me see. V12's in the building, aka Mr. 100K plus, yo. Y'all make sure you subscribe to the V12's channel. You got some dope content. You know I'm hitting Sasua in 2-3 days, something like that. It's gonna be crazy. I gotta go get another shot so I can keep this buzz. Marcelo says a bottle of wine and ladies of tins. Nah, man. You're gonna need more than a bottle of wine, bro. I'll be honest. You're gonna need like 4 shots. You're gonna need like 4 shots. I think you're gonna need like 4 shots. Tia says, I love how you're living your best life. Proud of you. Appreciate it, Tia. I'm just trying to show everybody what's possible for the average person, man. Appreciate it, LJ. Every time I see something that you guys might like, I'll put it up there. But back to what Roman says. Yes. Let me look around first. Hold up. Yes, Romy. I do feel like there's a lot of like older white women that's trying to like show choosing signs and stuff. But you gotta. I feel as though it's a possibility for some of them. But a lot of the ones that's been like, talkative and stuff. For me, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I mean, there are some that yeah. Some of them that like late night. You know what I mean? You gonna hate Sasua? Yo, honestly, be swells though. Before this trip, I was swiping to Puerto Plata, and I feel like Puerto Plata has a better quality. Just simply on Tinder. Now, when I get there, we'll see what it's what. But we're gonna have some fun either way, man. We definitely gonna have some fun either way. Let's see. Get that midnight gummy boy special. Man, listen. How long do you get to stay in DR? I get to stay in DR for like 5 or 6 hours. But we're gonna do Sasua. It takes like 45 minutes to get to Sasua from Emma Cove. So we'll be in Sasua for like 4 hours. And then we'll come back so we can be back by an hour. The white goat, the YouTube. Oh, what's going on, man? Nah, man, I'm just the average guy who lives an extraordinary life. Of course, in a few, because I got good internet now. In a few, we'll walk around. I'll show you some more stuff, and you guys can see it. But right now, we're just chitting here, we're chit chatting, and as things walk past, I'll lift the camera up and show you. Yeah. I also don't think that we've seen everything on the boat yet, because it's like literally, it's like 65. Nice older John there, man. Nice little older John. I can't. Let me see. Hold on. See. There was a nice little older John there, like a little Shaka Khan, hand bread type. But it's there's like 6,500 people on the boat right now. So with 6,500 people on the boat, I say the ratio is about like huh? That's what you're pointing down. But I say it's about like, because there's a lot of couples, so it's a little hard to tell. I'll say that. But I would say there's maybe one more woman for every man. I don't know. I had to take a guess, man. What's going on, Racket Club? Is there more older? Definitely more older women. There's definitely more older women on this boat than younger women. And then the younger women are either with somebody or they got kids with them. Again, after like 1 o'clock in the morning, the kids go to bed. If you got your own spot, which I do, then you know, the mountains come on. I see this one little Slim John. She had a little, I think he was like one or 2 years old. She had a little 2-year-old with her. I feel like if I catch her late night, yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good look. Is it mostly couples? Couples and there's some families here. There's couples and some families here. There's definitely some families here. I don't understand what kind of school the kids are on, but there's definitely some families here. More so than couples. Sosua is one big whole bucket. I don't really care for it, but I like the beach. Again, I have an idea of how I'm going to film there because I know it's a little bit difficult. I want to try to show the fly boys perspective of Sosua, which I feel as though could be. I could make it a little bit different because not trying, but just how I normally move. But we got to see. Because I had some plans to grab something there, and go around the city with it, but we got to see. Racket, I'm Carnival MardiGras. Hey Jason, we're gonna get up in a second, and we're gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you what I see. Right now, I don't even know what floor it is. I guess once we get to the club, you'll start to see it. But you guys gotta remember, if I'm trying to get women, it's a little bit more difficult being on live and doing it because of the fact that live settings mess up and all that stuff. It's not clear sometimes when I go in places. And women like really shy away when you see the camera, see the recording, especially if you try to knock it down. Seahawk, what up, man? But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get up and walk around for y'all. Cause I have service now. All right, we got 46. So hit the like button, y'all. I'm gonna walk around quick. I'm gonna walk around right back. I'm right back. You gonna put it up? You gotta put that in your bag or something, bro. If you lose that, that's a wrap, bro. Alright, so we're gonna walk around a little bit. I'm gonna see what y'all saying, alright, y'all? Hold up. Hold on, let me read. Hold on. Wanna see the Cruise nightclub? Yeah, we're gonna go for the nightclub too, y'all. I don't know, man. We're gonna see. We definitely gonna see. It's a different vibe. I got service now, so I can actually walk around here. I can see what it's like. You know what I mean? But it's really a large boat. Pause if needed. Pause. But it's really a big boat, and I think it's gonna take a while to really like explore the whole thing. It's what 17, 18, 19. It's 18 type floors, 18 to 20 floors, and each floor has like a certain section that you can go on. We're about to go upstairs. We'll walk down the other side. We'll go to other thing. Then we'll go to the club. Like I said, my whole thing is I wanted to walk in the club, and like when you walk in there, I wanted to I mean, I don't want to walk. I want to walk into it being women already there versus like we starting the party. You know what I mean? Even though we lit, there's got to be. Hold on. I want to read what you said. There's got to be some strangers on that boat somewhere. Yeah, definitely.
What are those? birds.
Oh, they're not bats?
Look at. No. But look, there's a whole pack of them right there.
Right.
Yeah, they've been flying with us for the last 15 minutes.
Oh, so
Oh, it's the lights.
They're not bats.
No.
Oh, okay.
White birds.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel sorry for them.
They put the lights probably making them
Yeah, fly away.
fly.
You don't know. Don't go too far. You're gonna die.
All right, so they also showing the movie here, y'all. They showing the Flash. How you doing? It's like movie now. You can come out here. Like I said, the kids they don't go back to bed. So like so you see people out here. Hello.
Wait, what? So you're mad at me for playing with a toy? It's not a toy. Mom bought us that monkey. She calls us monkeys. She gives us monkey stuff all the time.
Yeah, no copyright, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good with people.
Slumped already.
Myself. Oh. Come on. You're not that bad. You can just be kind of a dick sometimes, but
Taking on. Should we go this way? Should we go?
in most cases I am pretty obnoxious. I just get
This is so
excited.
big. I don't even know. I don't know what it's like that.
Remember I told you to be careful. They don't watch the door. Hold up. Remember I told you to be careful. They don't watch the door to the club, so the kids get in. Oh nah, bro. Because you gotta be I think you gotta be over like 21 to be out here longer than 1 o'clock or something like that. But hold up. I'm trying to take y'all around the club with me. I'm taking around the boat with me. This little bar right here. You gotta press that button. These are automatic, but at nighttime you gotta press the button.
This should be like the front door.
Yeah. Shit. Hold up. Back up. Oh, no, right here. No emergency open. All right, so we about to go inside the boat. Hopefully the service don't die, because like I said, I got the premium Wi-Fi. I'm definitely walking down what floor is it? It's like 8th floor? 7th floor? Alright. So let me show y'all real quick. This is how the boat is set up, y'all. Right now we're on the 16th floor. Every single floor got these little things right here. And it tells you what floor is up. That's up. All the floors got the thing right there. I'm gonna read what it says. Hold on a second, y'all. Number 7, right? He said, yeah, but on Carnival, they have been very lax on that. He said, remember I told you be careful because they don't really watch the door to the club. So the kids, hit the button.
I got you.
Thank you.
You got it, man.
I
So
heard you. It's just registered.
hit the button. Yeah, like I was like, yo, hit the button, man. He said, remember I told you, yeah, like he said, I think we'll be out after like 1. And they recently had an issue with a specific thing. Oh, that's crazy. No, that's crazy, y'all. Hey. I want to say my kids too, but I would say but like after 12 or security leaves.
Deck 8.
Yeah, I think after 12, like I said, they wanted to go right away, but I wanted to wait till like 11 o'clock to get to the club, but they wanted to go right away, so we just gonna head down with it. But, I still want to go get another shot and whatnot, but
Hey,
what happened? You see
that's
something?
the kids. I was gonna go with my elder mom at.
Deck
That's
7.
the old girl that was sitting at the table with us.
Oh, you my sister. Yeah. Ooh. See, yeah, I know, but
The club right there too. We got the.
hey, yeah, we went
to the right spot.
no clubs right here.
Nah, but the entrance was here.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the back door.
That's crazy. Nah, they might be. I don't know, y'all. I think that's what we're talking about. Ooh, nigga's so cool.
Yeah, inside.
But.
That shit drop?
What?
Shit just started. That's why.
Nah.
I'm the only one in there.
Yo, wait, so ain't nobody in there? I gonna look.